Hey, kaya ka ay nakapanaw ng kuliya. Haimay, pili. Kaya ka ay nakapanaw ng kuliya. Haimay, pili.
Aloha. Alulike Incorporated has served Native Hawaiians for more than 30 years. We're privileged to introduce our Pulama Ina Keiki program. Pulama Ina Keiki means to cherish the children. More than 25 years ago, the Kamehameha schools began the process of cherishing their Native Hawaiian children by recognizing parents as our children's first teachers, the home as the first classroom, and the family as the child's first community. This recognition and nurturing of the family lays foundation to ensure our children's success. Alulike has continued this legacy since 1997. We welcome you to join us in our efforts to truly cherish our Native Hawaiian children. To join the Pulama Ina Keiki program, your child must be Hawaiian or part Hawaiian. The program provides educational services on prenatal health and early childhood development. These services are provided to you in your home before and after your keiki is born. Our curriculum, originally designed by Kamehameha schools, assists you, the families of Native Hawaiian children, to prepare your keiki to be successful learners and to do well in school. Our staff will assist you in planning activities that encourage your child's love of learning. The foundations of these activities are built on your family's cultural heritage and strengths. Here's what one family had to say about their experience in the program.
Aloha, my name is Larry, and this is my wife Kapua, and this is our daughter Collette, Kalani Kapua Nahe,
Aloha.
and our other daughter Kapua Ala Ku'umele Ana, Kamakana Makamai Mai Kalani.
The program is really good for parents, whether you work or whether you're at home, to help the parents to understand their child and to benefit their child with age-appropriate play, behavior, characteristics. It's just a nice option for parents to have, and we're blessed that it's free. It's at no cost to us, so it's just a big blessing for all parents of Hawaiian culture, and again, we're geared towards learning our culture ourselves, even as adults. So we have our children in Punana Leo, and so we're learning ourselves as they learn, and we're glad that Alulike is incorporating our culture with the Western idea of what our children should be.
Our trained parent educators work with you in home visits, workshops, and parent-child group activities. They also help you connect with other Alulike programs, community activities, and resources. Here's what one family had to say about their experience in the program.
It's just more practical experiences, and I think a lot of that has to do with maybe our own personal experiences. And we're not only talking about Auntie Sherry and the Pulaminiki program. We're talking about from Haven to the greeting at the door, and how excited. And I don't know who's more excited really, if it's Nainoa or me to come visit the Pulaminiki program, because every time we get there, he's just like, wow, Disneyland here in Hawaii. It's just an awesome opportunity for us to just be able to grasp as much as we can. We're like sponges and such a great playground.
There are two parts to our program: prenatal postpartum and parent-child. The prenatal postpartum section is for parents expecting their first or second child. We encourage all families to join as early as possible. This will ensure that parents benefit from our full program. One of the first things you'll do after joining the program is to get to know your parent educator and start working on the ka ho'okipa ana I kaua pepe, or welcoming our baby book. This book will become a permanent resource and record of your baby's early years. Your parent educator will share information about prenatal health, nutrition, baby's development, labor, delivery, caring for baby at home, and discovering the joys of being a parent. Native Hawaiian culture is woven into many activities. Our keiki learn through interactions with the aina and the ohana. Our kapa making activity is built on these kinds of Hawaiian traditions. Every kapa is special and no two are alike. The ho'olohe, or listening panel, shows dad singing to his child. Dad is holding his keiki upright to allow the child to see the world around him. While working on this panel, you'll discover that your child began learning and listening to familiar sounds while still in the womb. Once your baby is born, you will continue in the parent-child section of our program. However, if you missed being in the prenatal section, you can still join before your keiki reaches 6 months of age. We'll work with you in preparing your child for learning and interacting with other children and adults. Our parent educators come prepared with materials and activities that are personalized, fun, and educational. They'll help you and your baby explore and learn through play. You will learn to use books and toys to introduce your keiki to the world of language and to help develop a love of reading. Here's Dante and his experience with learning to read.
Some of the major things that I remember from the program that have really carried over are one of them is definitely reading, and Dante loves to read books. I know that I knew it was important before I gave birth to Dante, how important reading is to children, but I think it really enhanced it by Sherry coming, and every time she came, she brought a book to our home visit, and we tried to read books to Dante. And through it, you find out what the interests are of the child. I found out that he loves trucks, and he loves trains, and he loves fighter jets now. And so we'll go to the library now, and we'll rent books on specifically whatever subject that he's interested in. And we were even able to join the Alulike library program, where they would send whatever books that Dante was interested at the time. They would try to find out those books and send them in the mail to us. Yes? Fighter jets. Yeah. Blue Angel.
We also use our t-shirts as a key teaching tool. Starting when your keiki is about 4 months of age, you will work with 15 different shirts highlighting your child's developmental stages. These shirts are popular because they're useful and show what parents and children are learning. They're a source of family pride and show your involvement with your child's development. As your child gets older, your parent educator will work with both of you to get ready for the transition into preschool or kindergarten. You and your child can participate in our playgroups or other community play and learn activities. These playgroups can help children learn to interact with other keiki and adults and will give you the chance to meet other parents. You can experience the feeling of an extended ohana through these playgroups. The Pulama Ina Keiki program has shown positive and impactful results over the years. 97% of our participants reported that they practiced what they had learned during the parent-educator visits. Measures of school readiness for children in our program have been excellent. Being a parent is a lifelong commitment that takes patience and dedication. This Olelo No'iau summarizes it all. He lani ke keiki, he mili mili naka makua. A child requires as much care as a chief. Alulike's mission is to kokua Native Hawaiians who are committed to achieving their potential for themselves, their families, and communities. Through our Pulamaʻina Keiki program, we can work together to build on your ohana's strengths and culture to support your keiki's growth and development. Pulamaʻina Keiki. Cherish the children.
Ku ika pana, ku ha'e, ku e ika hewa, ku e ku.